Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day. Look at that. Sun's coming up, hot cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. I know. Don't quit my day job. I just get excited when the sun comes up. It's awesome. Anyway, let's get to crack-a-lackin' Jack. You can be happy or you can have excuses why you're not, but you can't have both. That's a fact. You can't have both. I don't know how many people you hear talking. I'm going to be happy I'll be happy when I retire. I'll be happy when my house is paid off. I'll be happy when I get a new car. I'll be happy when I get a new maid. I'll be happy when I. You're never going to be happy with doing that. If you always got excuses why you're not going to be happy, you're never going to be happy. Drop the excuses and just be happy. Just choose happiness. It's that simple. You might have to deal with some of the crap rolling around in your head, but you can do that. You can shut that down, quiet it down, and be happy. It's totally up to you. It's the same with being healthy. You can be healthy or you can have excuses why you're not, but you can't have both. If you want to eat junk food all the time and not exercise and just sit around and pound the chips to you and the cupcakes and all that, you're probably not going to be very healthy. And then you got excuses. Well, I don't have time. It's the same with being happy. You can be healthy. You can have excuses why you're not, but you can't have both. It's pretty simple. That goes along with about anything in life. You want more out of life, then you got to do more. You just can't have excuses for everything and then wonder why you don't get it. I know a lot of people like that. They just spout off one excuse after another, after another, after another. You're never going to be happy doing that, ever. It just isn't going to work. Well, if my boss would only do this, or if I could only work this, or if I can only do that, those are just bullcrap reasons in your head why you're choosing not to be happy. You're using that for an excuse to stay miserable. That's all. And if you knock that stuff off, then you can be happy. When you get up in the morning, choose that you're going to be happy today. Today, I'm going to be happy. That's all there is to it. Doesn't matter what comes down today, comes down the road today. I'm just going to be happy. And I've had to deal with some crazy stuff and still managed to stay happy. Now listen, life is life. There's always going to be something that comes down the road that we got to deal with that may take our joy for a little while. That's difficult to deal with. I get that. I'm not saying that life doesn't deal us some hard stuff sometimes, because it does. I understand that. And you deal with it and you get back to living your life as soon as you can. Get back to doing what's good for you as soon as you can. Sometimes you got to go through a process. Maybe you lost somebody or something happened that really just it took it out of you. And we all have that in life at times. And you do the best you can to get through that time. You reach out to friends and you talk to them and whatever you got to do to get through it. But you get on the other side of that and you get living again. Then you get back to, do you want to be happy or do you want to have excuses why you're not? You hear it all the time. Start listening to people. Listen to what they say. Listen to them talk. You'll hear a lot of people, not everybody now, but you'll hear a lot of people saying, well, if only that happened, I'd be happy. If I can win the megabucks, I'd be happy. If I could get a different job, I'd be happy. And then once you do that, they're going to be something else. If they could do that, they'll be happy. Stop putting conditions on your happiness. Just be happy for the sake of being happy. Life is life. We got to deal with life. It says in the book there, you got to make your way in this world. You have got to make your way in this world. And, there's days where I don't want to do all the stuff that I got to do. I don't want to have to deal with all of my responsibilities. But I get up and do it anyway. Why? Because it's the right thing. And, well, it needs to be done. And the more I put it off, the more it's going to pile up. So if I just get up and do it, and I don't have to be miserable while I'm doing it. Some days I get up and I start out that way. It's like, oh, God, I don't want to work today. I'm tired. I'm kind of achy. I just don't want to do it. And I'll mope around a little bit, and it's like, well, you got to do it anyway. So I'll get up and do my exercising or whatever I'm doing and get myself some breakfast and get going and just decide, hey, I'm going to have a good day anyway. Thank you, God, for this work that I got today. Thank you, God, for these opportunities that I have. And that changes it for me. Then I'm happy. When I just say thank you, God, for whatever's going on, sometimes the work I got, I don't like. It's not a lot of fun. And I just think about it and I go, you know what? If it wasn't for this work, I wouldn't be getting paid. And getting paid, I'm going to be able to pay my bills and have food and, be able to stay in my house and all that kind of stuff. So I just say, thank you, God. Thank you for this work. And that changes my whole attitude. Then I'm happy. No more excuses why I'm not. I'm just happy because I'm grateful. If you get grateful for what you have and grateful for what's going on in your life, happiness is a byproduct of that. So practice gratitude and happiness will come along. Drop the excuses, pick up gratitude, and you're going to be a happier person. Hey, listen, I hope this helped you out. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, chummy.